Hey, Rachel. So thank you for speaking up over there. I cannot believe this stupid bitch. I really can't. I am just like in awe of how stupid this bitch truly is and how she is trying to twist this shit into something. I don't even know. I don't even know. I made a post pointing out to her that she was putting her grandson in danger, and she twists that into, oh, I had called CPS, and CPS called her and told her I called. What are you talking about? That's not even how that shit works, Nikki. That is not how that shit works. Do you think if it worked that way that Amber would still be wondering who called on her a year fucking later? Do you? Do you think that's how it works? And the only people in there running their mouths and agreeing with you are people that don't like me. Imagine that. But all the people who were like truly neutral, who were in there saying, hey, you're full of shit, you were blocking those people in the chat. They kept getting blocked. What's up with that, lady? Huh? What's up with that? I don't know. Nikki makes Tiffany seem intelligent. I don't know. I cannot. Hey, Cast, eating popcorn naked in your pool. They blocked you, Retro. It is. It's fucked up. And then someone said it on subscribers only. I'm not subscribing to her. And it was subscribers only, and you have to be subscribed for more than 20 minutes. That's not going to happen. Oh, you got blocked too? Of course you did. Anybody that was actually calling her out for being a fucking liar was getting blocked. But where I don't have a charger for my phone, or for my laptop yet, I can't play it like I normally do. But I can play it on my TV. And I want you guys to listen. Tell me if you can hear it. So Scotty called CPS. Can you hear that? Call Canada's CPS and find out. I wouldn't let her get away with this. I plan on my, hey, Rachel, hey, Ginger. Scully, I know where you live. I know everything. You guys hear that? You know where I live. You know everything about my family. I called CPS. These are pretty bold statements, you stupid bitch. Pretty bold fucking statements. Especially when I know for a fact that I haven't called CPS on anyone ever, because I don't do that sort of thing. I was trying to point out how stupid you are. Exactly, Retro. And I mean, let's just listen to what she says, okay? Being blocked in Nikki's boring chat is no loss. I know, right? There's a StreamYard link if anyone wants to come up. Potentially visiting your home within 24 hours of a report. Most places are closed without removing the child, often focusing on providing services. Well, this is what she said, right? She said that I called and gave them her phone number, so CPS just called her and said, oh, Scotty's crazy. We don't believe a word of it. You're fine. Go ahead and, keep streaming and cussing in front of a newborn. You're fine. No, Rachel, she's lying. She's clearly lying. I'm just listen to what she says, okay? Listen to how she explains it. Anyone who's actually dealt with CPS or have known people that deal with CPS will know that she's full of shit here. But let me know if you guys can hear this. Can you guys hear it?
I'm not that dirty, but you know, you told me she did. No, she did. She did. She did. My hand to God, she did. She did.
Saying I did. I called CPS. Sure thing.
And guess what? It wasn't because of last night. She called from the first last year.
Nobody called CPS.
Oh no, she made some disgusting allegations.
Disgusting allegations. Like what?
They didn't even know about the comments that I was getting about me swearing. So, anyways, Scotty, I hope you're listening because I need you to understand something. You know absolutely nothing. Actually, there's not very many people here that actually know me. You know nothing about me, my life.
Yeah, her bad acting and smug tone. Exactly. Okay? This is a performance.
You remember that, Scotty.
It's a performance.
Running my mouth, you can think whatever you want, bitch. You don't know anything. But when you fuck with my family, like you did, and you were bragging about it, and you had so much to say, and I love that you did that.
You can tell she's acting.
Waiting. We're gonna wait.
Yeah.
But I know what you did. Now other people do too. Scotty, you need to pay attention.
Yeah, she's a liar.
Scotty figures it out. Scotty didn't figure out shit.
Oh my God, you're so lame.
You don't understand there's a reason that I'm out here running my mouth with zero fear. I don't care if you dox me. I dox myself. You know why, Scotty? Because I fear nothing, certainly.
Okay, wait a minute, Lauren. Lauren just made a comment. I literally talked so much shit about TT's 2-year-old who died because she didn't like her. Lauren, you are a fucking liar. All I ever did was defend TT about that baby. Even when I didn't like her, I fucking went to bat for her over that because it's gross for people to ever bring that up. And anyone that was actually around back then, which wasn't you, know that's the truth. So why you would lie about that and bring up a child that died at 2 years old in a house fire is disgusting. You are gross, Lauren. I hope everybody sees you for who you are. This is disgusting. If CPS had actually been called, she wouldn't be on here doing this. No, she wouldn't. She went to bed saying, I'm going to go live tomorrow and tell everyone Scotty called CPS on me. Oh, I'm sure she did. Yeah. Yeah. See, Retro remembers. Rachel remembers. I was around then, and that is not true. No, I never did that. Thank you, Ginger. Ever. Matter of fact, me and Tattoos went to round and round over her making that comment about posting a picture of TT's baby. And it would either be after or before she was gone. Like talking about posting a picture of that child after she was already gone. Like me and her, I was ready to rip her fucking head off that night. So no, Lauren, you're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. And everybody knows that. You're a thief and everybody knows that. You don't intimidate me. And you know what? Your good little buddy Tiffany let out of the bag in some of them voice clips that were recently dropped by GLM, that you are scared to death that somebody's actually going to contact your probation officer. So if I were you, I would just slowly back away. Slowly back away, lady. Because Tiffany done let everybody know that you're scared that that's going to happen. Not that I would do that, but you do run your mouth an awful lot. An awful lot. And you know something else that's funny? They keep talking about teeth. You guys know Nikki just had to have her teeth removed and had false teeth put in. That's what she was waiting on to get that settlement from her mom dying. She was waiting to get that big check so that she could go get the surgery done on her mouth to get her remaining fucking teeth cut out so she could get some false teeth. You know that video she kept playing, what was it, last week? With the filters and stuff, but how she kept smiling. Look at her teeth. Look at her teeth. Those are her brand new false teeth that she's so fucking proud of. That's why she keeps saying that she's finally going to go live and cam up, is because she finally got her false teeth. She finally saved up enough money to get the fucking dead ones pulled out and get her new ones. That's the truth. And she can act like it's not the truth, but I know it's the truth because she let it slip in front of some people that told me about it. So there's that.
But you want to be a badass, don't you? Okay, well, I'll give you a few lessons in that. You want to step up?
Like you could ever give me a lesson on being a badass when you're a little twerp. You are the epitome of a twerp. Do you know what a twerp is? Look in the mirror. That's a twerp.
And here we are. And here's the thing. Let me just go through things before we get into that. Oh, and by the way, no, nothing happened. It's fine. It was a joke. They didn't take that seriously.
You guys hear this?
Said. And I'm not going to go into detail about what was said because I'm going to be paying attention to who says what.
Because you're a liar. Because you're a fucking liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. And Lauren, you can stop talking about my daughter. My daughter has a very serious fucking heart condition and she could literally die any day. So how about you leave her name out of your fucking mouth, you weirdos?
But yeah, it was her. And
but yeah, it was her. Yeah. It was Scotty. Scotty called CPS. Yes, it was her. Oh my God.
I don't fear CPS. No one, my daughter doesn't. No one in my family fears CPS. No one. Scotty, the fact that you would.
Wow, that's a pretty bold claim. No one in your life, no one in your family fears CPS. That must mean they don't plan on ever letting that baby spend the night at your house.
That as a weapon tells me a lot about who the fuck you are and who your children are. Or the parents of your grandchildren. If you're so afraid, you think CPS is so dangerous, but in your case, they are.
CPS has never taken my kids out of my home, you stupid bitch. What are you talking about? And why are you talking about my kids and my grandkids yet again, another night in a row? Why? Oh my God. Why won't she show the call number from the CPS call? Yeah, do that. Show it. Prove it. Come on, Nikki. Let's see some receipts. She's the lowest fucking bitch I've ever seen out here. You record everything, but yet you didn't record the phone call from CPS. We're supposed to believe that lady? Huh? Are we? Are we supposed to believe that? Or are we supposed to go with our gut on this? And considering that you've lied about literally everything that's come out of your mouth in the past year or so that I've known you, should we just go ahead and assume that this is a lie too? That's what I'm going to go with. That's what I'm going to go with.
We're talking about removing children. I don't have that concern. I don't have that fear. Neither does my daughter. But I think it speaks volumes because unlike you, Scotty, I pay attention to what people weaponize. What did you weaponize? CPS.
No, I didn't.
Why is that? Did they cause some damage to your family, maybe?
No.
Yes, threat to you and yours?
No.
Yeah, they are.
No, they're not.
Not quite that situation over here. Not at all.
Do you hear this shit?
Well, again, bitch, I don't care.
Yeah, you have no
fucking.
Nikki, you have no credibility. What are you talking about? You said you don't have to show proof because your word is enough. No, it isn't. You have zero credibility. You have been shown and proven with solid receipts to be a liar numerous times. You lied about your sister dying. Think about that for a second. You lied about that. You did that. You did that.
And I don't fucking care what's throwing in front of an infant.
Of course you don't, because you're a low-life piece of shit.
With her, she thinks, Scotty, you are uneducated in every fucking possible way. You do not have a degree in shit.
I have a bachelor's degree in English humanities that I got in 2008. I do. I do have that. What do you have, Nikki? You even lost your job as a fucking person that answers the phone for a hotline, didn't you? And why did you lose that job, Nikki? Because of your lying. So let's talk about it. Shall we? Yeah, you lost all credibility the day, on my opinion, when you put that phone call out about from Amy's stepdad. And then tried to say that you did that because you were concerned about Amy. Mm. Right. Everyone else has to show proof, so you should too, Nikki. Or else you're lying, and you've proven it. I know she's scared of me. That's why she wouldn't drop a link. Uneducated, says Nikki. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you wouldn't even drop the link because you're a coward and you're lying. You are lying. Lying. And we know this. Yeah, it caused a lot of shit for Amy's family. And honestly, you could tell if you listened to that. Like, I picked up on this. She called him and said that Amy was threatening to sue her, and that she was saying that her stepdad would be the one that was financing it, and that his lawyers were the ones that were going to handle the case for her. And that's why she called him. It is slander. She could also be found, financially responsible for that. Like, honestly, I'm to the point where I'm seriously thinking about filing a civil case against her, because enough is enough. Enough is enough. You have done everything you can to harm my channel, to harm my name, and it's all lies. Every fucking bit of it is lies. And I'm over it. I am over it. And you're letting Lauren and Tiffany weaponize you against me, and the only person it's going to cost at the end of the day is going to be you. Why? Because neither one of those bitches have money for me to sue them for. Yes, but if I file a civil suit, it won't matter what her police think. That's because she works in the police department, Aqua Brat. That's why. But I've got her on it's documented. How many times have you told people not to donate to me? How many times have you told people to report my PayPal? You clearly are trying to cost me money. You are clearly trying to harm my name out here and my channel and my brand, and I'm going to make you pay for it. I'm going to file a civil suit. I'm going to have it sent to your house. You're either going to have to show up in court here in Ohio to defend yourself, or I'm going to get a judgment against you, which will probably more than likely be for the full amount I asked for if you don't show up. That's usually how that all works. Then I will be able to turn that over to the authorities in your country, and you'll be forced to pay me, or it'll go against your credit. They can garnish your income, all that shit. And why shouldn't I do it? Since you're so content to come out here and try to harm me financially over and over and over again. Why shouldn't I? I think I should. I think I should. I really do. I think I should do that. What do you think, Nikki? You literally said, for a fact, I called CPS on you. Unless you are prepared to prove that in a court of law, You better do a retraction, and you better do it on your knees groveling, bitch. Because I'm not going to let you get away with this shit any longer. I'm over it. And you keep wanting to make threats toward my family. Okay, bitch. All right. We'll see. We will see. And you know, it doesn't cost that much to file a civil suit. I can do that. I'll do a fundraiser for it. Donate to the file a civil case against Nikki fund, folks. Let me find it. Here we go. Get those tips in. We'll see how much you're running your mouth after you get served papers saying that you've got a court date here in fucking Ohio.
No, if you would just do a little bit of research, even just Google something, I don't know, go to Chat GPT or whatever, educate yourself, asshole. And anyone else out here who thinks, oh my God, you went live and you swore from that 5-day-old baby. Really? Listen, there's a pretty good chance that every single person in this community that has had a 5-day-old baby has sworn in front of that baby. A month-old baby, 6 months, we've all done it. Stop this bullshit. Okay? Stop playing. You guys have all
Soda.
done it.
Get those tips in. Sounds like what Nikki says to the guys every night.
My grandson from Chevy. This boy is just as protected as my children. More so, honestly. No one can touch him. Certainly not some.
Nikki, you don't know that. You come out here and you start shit with people who are nameless, faceless ghost trolls. How do you know it's not somebody in your neighborhood? How do you know that? You don't, you stupid fucking bitch. You really don't.
Meth head from the fucking internet.
A meth head, right. Mm-hmm.
He fucking lives in a floorless fucking shack.
Oh, okay.
Your shit, before you start concerning yourself with other people. You know what this is, bitch? It's jealousy. It is jealousy.
Is she for real right now? And like the part where she said, I'm jealous because her and Robbie are friends. No, bitch, it was the other way around. And if I remember right, when you and Robbie fell out, he screamed that at you. That you're weird, that it's like you want to fuck him and you're romantically interested in him. And he's gay and he doesn't want to fuck you. He doesn't want anything to do with you because you're fucking exhausting. And nothing but drama. And me and Robbie are fine, have been fine, will always be fine. This has nothing to do with him. Why are you always bringing his name up? And you actually said that I'm jealous of your relationship with him. Bitch, it's the other way around. It is literally the other fucking way around. Yeah, and Dickie can't give away her expired moldy pussy. That's her problem. That's her real issue at the end of the day, is she needs to get laid.
Actually, show right now, show you photos of this boy's just his bedroom.
A 50-some-year-old woman like you, Nikki, who brags that she doesn't kiss men when she fucks them. You know what that makes you? That makes you an old dried up whore. That's literally all it makes you.
I could kiss Scotty off and show her, like, he is worth more than Scotty has been worth her entire fucking life.
Do you guys hear how she says that? She literally thinks that money and possessions are how you rate somebody's worth in life. Listen, I'm sure that your grandson is loved and has everything he needs, right? I'm not talking about your grandson the way you are about my grandkids, you stupid, miserable cunt. But if you think that money and possessions are what measures somebody's worth in this life, then you're more pathetic than I even thought you were. She's short enough to crawl up a chicken's ass. and wait to get laid. That might be your only chance at getting laid at this point.
Oh, he does have, he has the amount
you hear
of
this?
people that worship this little boy. And CPS is not a concern here. But the fact that her intention,
Yeah, she
that's
is.
what I focus on.
Yeah.
That's what I focus on.
Yeah.
This is an online community, right? We're just out here just shit talking each other. And look what she does. And then look at this. Okay, so before we get into that, I wanted to read a few things here. Because I did my research. So I'm gonna read to you.
She did her research, folks.
So let's talk about, because a lot of people seem to be concerned about me swearing in front of my grandson. Listen, first of all, everybody in here, all of us in this community grew up with our parents swearing, smoking. Some of them were drinking. Okay, we're really.
Okay, you want to know why I had to go live? Because Nikki's a coward and set her chat to subs only for 20 minutes. So I couldn't comment over there because I damn sure am not subbing to her fucking channel. So that's why I had to go live, you fucking miserable losers.
And hey, Scotty, you want to talk about swearing in front of words?
Sure.
Fill your tough dry mean anything to you, Scotty, because I do have that call recorded as well, bitch. Oh,
what call?
Anyways.
What call are you talking about? Because I've never talked to you on a phone call where anything like that was said. So keep lying. We spoke to each other one time on a messenger phone call, and it was right after your fucking mom died. And I sat there and listened to you talk about what happened the day your mom died for like an hour and a half. I didn't really say much. I just let you talk. So,
a sleeping baby at 5 days old is completely unaffected by swearing in the same room. You know, there's a little lesson for all these people that are clutching their pearls. The newborn development at 5 days old, hearing and language processing. A 5-day-old infant can hear sounds, but their auditory processing is extremely immature. At this stage, babies respond primarily to loud, sudden noises that might startle them, their mother's voice and their father's voice, which they have been hearing since before birth, and rhythmic, soothing sounds. Okay?
right. They're losers. They really are.
They have absolutely zero capacity to process language. Scotty, do you understand what that means? Just one sentence. At 5 days, a baby has
now she's a pediatrician. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
The distinction between a profane word and any other word is entirely.
She's a chat GPT pediatrician, Rachel.
To a newborn. They hear sounds, not words, with meaning. That, bitch. First of all, that's not why she called though. This is not what Scotty was saying. This wasn't the.
And now Lauren's lying saying I posted about calling CPS on Nikki's brand new grandbaby. Really, Lauren? I think I'm going to call your PO tomorrow. I think I'm going to do that. I think it's time I go ahead and bite the bullet and call your PO and let them know what you've been up to. Right? I think it's time.
The complaint was from the last live I did.
A Temu pediatrician? Right.
So I'm just going over this because if Scotty's talking about it and
no, she's a special case.
Every fucking thing I do because I want to. None of your fucking words. I don't think that's reverse psychology bullshit that you think you're doing. Okay, I'm a lot more intelligent than you will ever be.
Yeah, she's the exception. But you're not, Nikki, because you were dumb enough to come out here and claim without a doubt, unequivocally, that I called CPS on you. And you know that you're lying. You know that you can't prove it. You know that when I call CPS up there tomorrow, they're going to say, no, nothing like that happened. And you know that you're going to be held liable for it. So who's stupid?
Stop it, Scotty. You're embarrassing yourself. You're a weak little bitch. You can't handle words on the internet. And what do, Scotty? You go real life, and not just on me. Fucking literally every day.
Don't do what shit?
You are a terrorist out here, is what you are. You can't handle the fact that I will not ever back down from you. Do it again, bitch. And I promise
do what again?
You regret the consequences of your actions.
I did not do anything to you, you stupid, lying fucking bitch.
You cannot be doing the things that you're doing. Not to me and mine. You cannot, and you will not. But you did. And so here we are. Anyways, carry on. Now, if a newborn is sleeping.
Okay, 3 people that messaged me, Lauren. You want me to name them? Well, okay, it was Ginger, it was Sarah, and it was Katie. Actually, there was more than that. Wyoming messaged me, a couple other people I can't name. But yeah, several people messaged me to tell me Nikki was live, lying about me. Yeah, that happened.
A sleeping newborn is even less responsive to environmental sounds than an awake one. Newborn spend
I've never called anyone on anybody.
And their brains are focused entirely on basic psychological development, breathing, feeding.
But she's really fucking lying stuff in.
Newborns don't know the difference between the word fuck and door. Okay?
Not my chat.
Research on language development shows that meaningful language acquisition.
Right, nobody called CPS. Exactly.
Months of age.
It is bullshit.
The capacity to understand word may be developed over the first year and beyond. No credible developmental research suggests any harm from incidental adult conversation, including profanity, near a sleeping newborn at all. None, nothing, bitch, nothing. There's no developmental, psychological, or physical effect whatsoever on a 5-day-old sleeping infant from an quiet adult conversation containing profanity.
Nikki, I really don't give a fuck how much damage you do or don't do. I made a post pointing out that you've got fucking people already saying they're going to call CPS on you because of your stupid fucking shit out here. And maybe you should draw it back in a little. But obviously you're incapable of that. Obviously this drama shit is more important to you than anybody else in your fucking life. That's pretty clear now. My bad. I will never try to warn you again. Whatever happens to you, happens to you. I don't care. Probably all that popcorn cast.
Any suggestion to the contrary has no basis in child development science. And any CPS worker, pediatrician, or...
Well, I'm pretty sure that it's on court record that Yahooligan is a fucking liar, Lauren. I'm pretty sure that exists. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's still up on certain channels. The judge actually stopping her from testifying because she had no way to prove what she was saying. Yeah, she knows it was Krama that threatened it. Popcorn and magic mushrooms. Is that a celebration for 420 cast?
National would confirm this immediately. That wasn't research I did, actually. It was an email that I got from the supervisor. Because I asked.
That's an email she got from the supervisor. The supervisor of what exactly? You lying fucking bitch. You got that off fucking Chat GPT, I'm sure.
Okay.
Celebration for finishing Monday. That's a good reason.
So I do want to say something else to Scotty, because I have some words that, what I'm about to say to her are very unfamiliar to her because she's a trash bag, but I am going to say these things. As you know, everybody here, I am the mother of, first of all, unlike you, Scotty, I didn't get my education in a fucking prison or a jail, okay? I didn't.
You're such a stupid fucking bitch. I graduated from college in 2008, Nikki. I didn't get in trouble with the law until 2010. So I know that you're not very smart, but no, I didn't get my education while I was locked up, you fucking weirdo. And I was only in jail for 6 or 7 months and then in another program for a few months. No, Nikki, no. I did not get an education there. I already had it.
Educated. You had nothing better to do but read a book, which you did not do. My education comes.
I have forgotten more books that I've read than you will ever read in your entire lifetime, you grimy, stupid fucking cunt.
Intelligence. But I'm going to address this because it needs to be. I need to. Most of you know this, but I'm the mother of 6 children.
Lauren keeps saying, I'm done here. Bitch, you wish.
23-35. Every single one of my children is a productive.
Yeah, she definitely, she's lying.
They're educated, they have careers, they own their homes, they have partners, they have marriages, they do not drink. One of them sometimes drinks. None of them smoke cigarettes. They don't use drugs. Not one of them.
Come on, Daria, use your noodle.
Not one of my children have ever been arrested, charged, or has a criminal record. I raised 6 adult human beings who are thriving.
Right. She's huffing paint. Gasoline fumes.
Can you say the same, Scotty? The fuck you can? No.
Okay, so now you're gonna fucking bring that shit up? What, because my daughter has mental health and addiction issues and is actually dying from a heart condition right now, Nikki? You're gonna use that as a flex because your kids aren't addicts? Honey, you better fucking draw that back in because maybe they're not addicts because they haven't tried the right drug yet. Or maybe you're bringing karma down on you that is going to end up biting you in the ass. Don't you ever fucking speak on my daughter. Ever. I have been fighting with my daughter for years, trying to save her from herself. It's not that easy when you have a child who's an adult that has mental health issues and doesn't want to take the medication she needs for her mind to work the way it should. Don't fucking start on my kids, Nikki, or you're going to fucking regret it. Because you know what? People have told me an awful lot of shit about your relationship with some of your kids, and it's not as peachy keen as what you fucking claim it is. So I would suggest you just don't fucking flex like that again. Hey, Sarah.
Let's talk about these.
I'd give you a wrench, but I'm on my phone.
You know, calling CPS, and the fact that you did that, Scotty. Because Scotty's claiming, I think she's claiming, I don't know this for sure, who knows? I know what she's
Okay, all right. Daria, I did not call fucking CPS on her, and Lauren is lying to you right through your teeth. When are you going to get your head out of your ass and realize you're dealing with people who do nothing but fucking lie? Curious. Right. Well, my daughter has mental health issues that when you don't take the right medication for them, it becomes an issue. When she was still a minor, I could control it. I could keep it. I could force her to take her medicine, force her to go to the doctors. But you can't do that once they become an adult. You know?
I know what she reported, but I did hear her talking about me swearing, and a few other people were. Okay, so let's talk about that. I used profanity, but I was speaking quietly. My voice was low during my live stream, in the presence of my 5-day-old sleeping grandson.
I know she's using her grandson as a weapon right now. If anyone
Yes,
talks
yes,
to
she did.
Daria,
Michelle.
can they you please let her know that Lauren and Tiffany and Nikki are lying through their fucking teeth right now? Yeah, accusations without proof are unacceptable. Absolutely. And she's lying through her fucking teeth about me right now.
Yes, she did. She did not call because of my live stream last night. This bitch called because of the one I did, the first one I did after you were born.
You're lying.
That's when she called. And the accusations
No, she hasn't.
that she reported had nothing to do with me swearing. Oh, but it did have to do with me being on drugs.
What?
So yes, exactly. That was one of them, which I wasn't going to mention, but yes, that was one.
Listen to her lie.
Which is.
I need to record this.
I can easily prove dumbass she is. So, but she was threatening and she was talking about it, you know.
Hey, Pesky. Oh, I know, Pesky.
Because I did speak to CPS, the CPS worker, and
listen at this shit.
I told her.
You didn't record it? You record everything.
What's going on? The situation. I showed her Scotty's. I didn't even have to do any of this, but I wanted to make sure that it was on record for anybody else or Scotty in the future with their ridiculous calls. And I said, hey, if you want to come out. By the way,
Darling Nikki,
Cass. What the fuck is that you're saying that this baby's at my house? Because that was also what she said. Anyway, I'm 6 hours away. Okay. So anyways, I invited them. They said, no. She left. I was like, no, it's fine.
She left. Wait a minute. First she said they just called her. Now she said they left. Which one is it? Because you're contradicting yourself already. Which one is it?
Some of the things that she said about the actually I spoke to a supervisor as well, and they said
a supervisor as well. Okay.
Quotations. These are actual quotations that
right.
Said. The child is 5 years old.
Hang on a sec, guys.
Understand what's being said.
Okay, sorry.
Conversation during a live stream, or just in in the presence of a baby.
Yeah, her acting skills suck.
Our screeners.
No, it's not Navigator.
These are quotes. The supervisor said, reports, if there was one, which there was not to my knowledge, reports of using profanity in the presence of a 5-day-old baby or any baby does not come under our eligibility spectrum for an investigation. Listen to this shit. She's trying to say CPS said all this shit. And that it was embarrassing for you to even have that. Because I thought that's, maybe what was said. I didn't realize that the call was made prior to last night. I heard that. I did hear that. It is horseshit. It's total horseshit. She's absolutely right. Everything, well, it was a supervisor and the workers, but everything they said is supported by every child development expert and literally every piece of research that exists on newborn development. 5-day-old infant. Right, but check this out. She said I gave them her phone number. I have never had her phone number. I never asked for her phone number. We have spoken on the phone one time, and she called me on Messenger to talk about when her mom died. I do not have her fucking phone number. She does not have my fucking phone number. So how did I give them a phone number I do not fucking have? She's lying. Whatever. Has literally zero capacity to process language or to understand the meaning of any word. They don't respond to that. They don't know what it means. They don't know. They respond They respond to loud noises that will startle them. Their mom.
She is a disgrace.
Voices, and just basic sensory, like input. I don't think that's the right word, but the idea that, think about this, the idea that a quiet adult conversation containing fuck and profanity, your sleeping newborn constitutes like child endangerment. Child endangerment. That's what CPS is out here trying to prevent. But the idea that constitutes child.
You want to know what my post was about, you stupid bitch? I was trying to show you that you need to be more careful about sharing details about people you love out here, because there are some sick fucks out in the world, especially online, and you have a lot of people that really don't like you in this community, Nikki, clearly by the amount of times they post about you, who are just chomping at the bit to get something on you. And you keep giving out all this private information about your family members, sharing pictures of your children, of your mom, of you, knowing that people are using them for thumbnails that you call strange and weird people, and you keep doing it. You lie. I heard you say the other day that you have gone through more out here than anyone has. Anybody. You've been put through more, that your children have been doxxed. I haven't seen anyone dox your kids except for you. Just you. That your dead mom's obituary was posted. The only person I have seen post your dead mom's obituary is you. You keep claiming I did, but I didn't. I shared a screenshot of what you had posted showing that the obituary you put up about your mom was one that you made, and the only way people could get access to it was if you, darling Nikki, who was the administrator over it, gave them permission. Okay? I don't know why you're trying to come out here and lie about me, other than it's y'all's mission to make people not believe me. But when you do things like this that are so clearly lying, it's accomplishing the opposite. There are people in my chat right now who haven't been in my chat in a long time. Why? Because they saw what you lied about and they said, fuck that shit. I'm going to go comment in Scotty's chat and say, yeah, it's clear that Nikki is lying, and I'm going to speak on it. That's what's happening right now. You know? Yeah, Sarah. Yeah. Listen, I've been around here a long time. I've went from having a lot of people in my chat to having hardly no one in my chat, lady. You and Lauren and Tiffany, you guys are not going to run me off the fucking internet. Even with you sprinkling a little bit of machete and your hooligan on top, that's still not going to run me off the fucking internet. And one thing you're not going to be able to run me off the internet for is lying about me like this. Like, I did not call CPS on you. I was trying to fucking show your stupid ass that these threats are being made toward you. Why did I take it down? Because people like Pesky and Navigator made me realize I shouldn't be sharing that shit because it could be viewed wrong. But the reason I shared it was to show your stupid ass, look, this is happening. It's happening. Stop it. Think a little bit. You know? No one called CPS. Yeah, it is. I know. And it's not right, Ginger. You know? I know. She's toxic and has been. And you know what's crazy? Her acting like all these people love her and like her and blase, blase. No. People don't like you. People are only fucking hate bonding with you because they hate me. Nikki. I mean, when are you going to get that through your fucking head? The obituary. And I'm sorry, but I absolutely believe you lied about having a sister dying. I absolutely fucking believe that. And you're trying to, I don't know, point the finger at me and Amy and Joe and all these other people to cover up for the fact that you're a low-life fucking bitch who actually went and called Amy's stepdad and lied to him and got him upset and got him worried and baited him and manipulated him into saying things about Amy so that you could then turn around and play him out here just to fuck with her. Yeah, why would it go right? Why would they call Nikki? First she said they called, then she said they were there because she said they left. Like, her story is not even cohesive. That's why I record clips of her when she tells her little stories, because they always change. Always. She lies about everything. Hey, Katie. Oh, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did. I'm not a fucking CPS caller. That's one thing I will never do. Exactly. I was calling out priorities. Your priorities should be spending time with your grandkid and getting to know him instead of worrying about me. That's fucking weird. And now you want to come out here and talk all this shit about my grandkids? Fuck you, bitch. I don't know. She said they laughed, right? Yeah, I believe that. And you doing this, you saying this, all this is going to do is, if something like this ever does happen to you and your family, no one's going to believe you. You're like the boy who called wolf at this point. You really, truly are. If the baby parents, I wouldn't want my baby feeling that negative energy. I wouldn't either, but that's on them. Yeah, I said that in my live. And she heard it. Of course she heard it. If CPS called her, she would have recorded it. And let's keep it real. If that actually had happened, she would have started her stream off and would have hit play and would have played that fucking call. I'm not fucking stupid. And neither are. I mean, she recorded somebody in the bank saying her name to prove to Amy that her name was Elizabeth, you guys. But we're supposed to believe that she spoke to someone at CPS and didn't record it. Okay, lady. Yeah, it's obvious, Pesky. And I appreciate you guys here who are speaking up. And I appreciate everyone that was like speaking up in that chat. Like, you're a fucking liar. You're full of shit. You know? Like, at least if you're going to try to accuse me of doing shit, at least make it something more believable, you know? And that doesn't go against everything we all know you stand for, which is secretly recording people without their knowledge. You record everybody. Did you catch that she bragged she had a good record with CPS? No, I didn't. If she was that great, she would have no record with CPS. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Robbie can't say anything, but we all know that he thinks Dickie is reincarnated Dick Dandruff. Yeah. She said she wasn't prepared to record. Bullshit, motherfucker. Bullshit. Hey, Betty Boop. Can you believe she's doing this? I try. Listen, I don't care where anyone goes, but I hope you guys see through her bullshit that do go over there. No, she can't show proof, sweetheart, because it never happened. And now she's making up excuses as to why she doesn't have proof. You know? And I wasn't friends with Amy back when this all first happened. But since I've gotten to know Amy and because we started talking about the Jess K situation, because I knew something was up with Jess K, right? I knew there's something sketchy about this bitch and I need to figure it out because this just, you know what I mean? And I was like, okay, I got to figure this out. So me and Amy and Joe started talking and stuff like in emails and on panels. And then I found out all that information about her killing cats and abusing dogs, and like all that happened. Well, I got to know Amy better, and I don't see Amy as this monster like I've always been told she was. And I can see now that Nikki started this big fight with her and went way overboard. Went way overboard. Yeah, yeah. And she's trying to get people to hate me, you know? And who does she got over there, right? She's got Tiffany, who is known for doing this shit. Like Nick, she is playing Nikki and them right now because it was time for her to switch sides, whatever, That's cool. Do what you do. But and then you've got Lauren, who is desperately trying to get people not to believe anything I say because I've put out so much dirt on her. That's her issue. Well, and Lauren's always had an issue with me ever since Jamie told her to fuck off and I was still his friend. Like, that's been, you know what I'm saying? That's been her issue with me from day one. Right. Yeah, I never said I wasn't crazy. And then you've got Yahooligan, who is just fucking Yahooligan. I mean, come on. I mean, do we need to go watch the court case where she was the witness? Again, do we need to? I don't think we need to do that. That's already on record. Right now, it's Dickie lying about CPS and using an infant to gain sympathy and deflect. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And who else is over there? Machete, who has lost her fucking mind and trying to act like I ever. She said things like she knows me better than anyone out here I've never shared shit with Machete ever. I have no clue what she's even fucking talking about. I know Machete from out here, that's, I don't know. Fucking weirdos. Nobody showed, no, she's lying about all of it. She's making it all up. Every fucking bit of it, Betty Boop. Every bit of it she's making up to try to make me look like some evil monster. And I mean, listen, I begged her earlier, show the proof. Come on, bitch, put it out. Drop the proof. We know you got it. Drop the proof. Oh, no, she's not going to. Yeah, Machete's not telling the truth. Yep, I know. It is. And that goes to show you, like, yeah, if you want Tiffany to defend you, just watch her RP with your kids. She'll be on your side in no time. I know. It's ridiculous. Yeah, she kept dropping her pay links. Yeah, because she ain't monetized no more, which is really cool because you don't have to watch all those commercials. Yeah, she's using a 5-day-old infant as a weapon out here. And she's lying. I promise you, Betty Boop, she lies about so much shit. So much shit. And that's one of the things that got on my nerves about her when I was cool with her, was the lies, the constant lies, and promised she was going to show receipts of this or that and never fucking showed shit ever. And then I felt like a fucking asshole for attacking people on her behalf, and then come to find out she was lying about them. Like, what the actual fuck? What the actual fuck? It's just, I don't know. She lies about everything. That much has been established. Well, I mean, just like she lied and said that she never threatened Robbie's job when we all heard her clearly threaten Robbie's job numerous times. Why? Because she was so jealous that he was friends with me and had told her to fuck off. She couldn't fucking handle it. Could not handle it. How many times did we hear her go live and say the same thing over and over and over again? If Nikki is talking, she is lying. Yep. As people say around here, right is right and wrong is wrong, and this is wrong. I don't believe Scotty called CPS at all. I didn't. Well, that's just like they tried to say I was threatening Breezy in my live the other night. That's not what happened, Rachel, at all. Navigator actually brought something up about her threatening to put people's kids and Facebooks out. And I thought she was talking about Breezy when she had done that to Breezy. And that's all. It was just like a passing comment. Hey, Casper. It was just a passing comment. No one was threatening Breezy. I didn't attack Breezy. That never fucking happened. But that's what her and Tiffany and fucking Lauren are running with now. And it didn't happen. Ask Navigator. She'll tell you. Like, it didn't fucking happen. The only reason it even came up was because Navigator mentioned something about the Facebook shit. You know? No, I didn't do that. I didn't do that at all. Like, and they were over there saying, oh, Scotty's threatening and threatening Breezy and all this and that. And I'm like, what are you talking about? No, I fucking didn't. Stop. Hey, my cats are acting up. It's Zoomy time. Yeah, she threatened Breezy's kids and Lemonades. She sure did. She did that. I didn't. Yeah, it was in a chat. It was in her chat. It was in her chat. In her chat. Not my. Not. It was. It was when my kids' pictures were being put up on Natasha's stream that one night when they had like we're talking about my daughter for hours. That was the night I made that comment. But Nikki's the one who said she screen recorded Breezy's Facebook and she was going to put it out. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I know. Everyone always says Nav is drunk because that one time when she came on my panel and was drunk or drinking. No, I wouldn't do that. I mean, I might talk a lot of shit, but I don't try to go into people's real lives. It's just not my style. I'm not trying to harm anybody or their kids or their grandkids. But yeah, you're a huge drunk. That's all she ever says. Well, she screen recorded Amy's too. And she played that the other day. She had covered it up, but she was threatening, saying that she had looked up all of her friends, all of her family, her kids, and had all of their Facebooks screen recorded, and she would put it all out and contact them and do this and do that. Like, okay. Do what? Okay. It's about like when Jess K said that someone or that she heard a story about Navigator peeing on her couch or some shit. I've never heard that before. She was clearly lying. No, I don't. Is it not CPS? Is it not called CPS in Canada? Yeah, no, I didn't call. I didn't call. Well, she recorded Amy for 5 years. Right. She's just gone. The only thing she knew about Navigator was more than likely that clip from when she came on my panel. That was one time. And that was years ago, you guys. And both of us have fucking talked about it since then. Like, it's not like it's a fucking big deal at all. I don't know. Yeah, no one had ever heard that because it didn't happen. It didn't happen. But I'm gonna get off here. They blocked me. See, the only reason I had to go live was because someone in her chat changed it to subscribers only for 20 minutes to comment, and I'm not going to subscribe to her. So I just went live, and plus she had blocked everybody that was actually speaking facts and making sense. And so I was like, fuck it, I'll go live so we have a place to chat about it. You know? But thanks for hanging out. And you guys, I'm just going to go and say it so you hear it from my mouth once and for all. I did not call CPS on her. Would not fucking do that. You know? And you know, yeah, I think Bill did it. Yeah. And I don't think she even knows he did it probably at this point. And she'll be like, oh, she got scared. She ran off. No, I didn't. Your little fucking Billum, the little golem monster, made it subscribers only. Why? Because people were coming in there calling you out on your bullshit. That's why. But nobody called CPS. She's clearly lying. And if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know about Nikki, that she would weaponize her 6-day-old grandson to try to hurt someone on YouTube over a YouTube beef, then I don't know what will. That's about as low as you can go out here, dude. Well, I don't know. She did lie about her fucking sister dying to try to hate Vaughn. And she did call Amy's stepdad and played the call. And she did record Amy, who was one of her best friends for 5 years. So I don't know. It just keeps getting lower and lower. Lower and lower. How low? We need to have a fucking contest and start coming up with things we think, like where the lowest point for her will be. How low will Nikki go? You know, we can make bets and come up with scenarios. I don't even have service on my phone right now to call out of the fucking country. You know, I've got a basic phone line thing that, I mean, I can't even call Canada without like paying a toll or some shit. Oh, thank you. Thank you, baby. Yeah, the Nikki Limbo contest. That's what we can call it. I'll get started on that tomorrow. Oh, what are you doing, little baby? Hi, you getting the zoomies? Are you going to drive mom nuts all night? Is that what I'm hearing? Donate so I can get my cat some treats. Say, I will appreciate you. Tell him. Say, I will appreciate you. I'm so cute. I'm a cute little baby. Oh, you getting my nose? Oh, my goodness. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Yeah, Tiffany admitted to calling. There, go with that. It's more believable. Exactly. I'll talk to you guys later. Just thanks for not believing her stupid shit. And, you know, all the people over there buying into her shit, you're crazy. Get your heads out of your ass. Don't let your hate boner for me make you look stupid. You know? Well, I mean, Aqua Brat, Tiffany was a channel of her dead stepdad, you know, and her husband, ex-husband. So, I mean, just like Tiffany made a channel of my late mother and blamed it on Golden, you know? We know who these people are. We just need to remember. I'll talk to y'all later.